This is 119 Juliet Avenue in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home with a large rec room and a detached 2-car garage. It sits on a lovely 1/3 acre lot, and it is offered for sale by Weichert Realtors, the Andrews Group, for $259,900. I'm Aaron Lovett, your local realtor, and I'm here to show you around this property today. I can't wait for you to see it. We'll look at the front of the home, we'll go inside, and take a look at all the quirks, features, and amenities of this property. And then at the end of the video, I'll give you a LoveScore, for lack of a better term. This is my ranking or my score of this home as it compares to other homes in the area. So let's get started. The yard is over 1/3 of an acre. So that is large for new construction. Did I mention that this was built in 2018? So there's some space here between you and the neighbors at 1/3 of an acre. I like the yard. It's flat. It's going to be easy to maintain. Also, we've got these great trees. So a lot of times with new construction, you get starter trees, but not here. The mature trees add a sense of permanency or establishment, and I like that. You don't always get that with new construction. There's plenty of space between these trees, but if you really, really wanted to, then you could string a hammock between them. You know, another highlight of 119 Juliet is the brick. I love this color. I think it coordinates well with the roof. The architectural shingles up there look really nice. The trim looks good. I like it. It goes well with the siding that's on the other 3 sides of the home. It's very nice. Covered porch. Gotta love a covered porch. So whether or not it is raining, I am staying dry. Thank you. All right, let's go inside. Oh yeah, you can really tell this is a new home. The layout's open. The ceilings are high. These floors are gorgeous. This looks good. I like the way this is done. I like the let me show you what I'm talking about. This front door, the way that it's in that little alcove there, so when the door swings open, it doesn't interfere with anything in the rest of the house. There's an easy transition into the kitchen. The kitchen's a good size. This kitchen is about 17 by 11. So there's a dining area here that's easily large enough for 6 or 8 people, just depending on your furniture. All the appliances are Whirlpool appliances. Whirlpool brand, stainless steel. It's good. The microwave is also a range hood and fan. This faucet is cool. I like this faucet. Very nice. Okay. One of the great features of this kitchen, other than the fact that it has new appliances, is that granite countertop. And this countertop also is a bar. In addition to the dining area in the back, the breakfast nook, we've also got room for 3 or 4 bar stools. Hard to beat that. This is about 45 inches wide, this alcove for the refrigerator that's been plumbed for ice maker water. There's a good sized pantry. There we go. Pantry. Good sized pantry. And then around here we have the laundry room. So this is a really nice layout. Gotta love these soft closed drawers. Right? Isn't that great? Yeah. Soft close drawers, soft close on the cabinets too. Check that out. That's good stuff there. These built-in cabinets up above the sink are an excellent place to keep those things that you never use, but you refuse to regift. Just regift it, come on. Okay, let's step over into the master bedroom. Now, start, bedroom's carpeted. I love the tray ceiling. Tray ceiling is very nice. And that's the right size fan for this room. The closet in here is good. It's got a very good sized closet in the master bath. This room's big. It's about 18 by 15, which is, there we go. It's a big room. 18 by 15 is larger than most of the masters that you will find in this price range. This is big enough for a California king and another California king if you needed 2 beds in here, or maybe a crib. Don't do that though. Just give the baby her own room, trust me. Master bathroom back here. It's good. Shower unit. So there's not a tub. There's a big stand-up shower unit in here. Okay. So double vanities. The other bedrooms are about 11 by 10. Those are typical sized bedrooms with closets. The closets are actually pretty big with double doors with the closets. So, and this is a 1-story home. So all 3 bedrooms and the rec room are all on 1 story, all on the same level. It's very nice. Let's see. Here's the room that is going to get used the most. This room, this rec room, is 21 by 21. This is a big room. That's large enough for, what, 4 pool tables in here? I bet we could get 4 pool tables in here. Or maybe several workstations. This could be the kids' room. Could be the playroom. Could be the office. Ping pong. I guess you could play ping pong in here if you really wanted to. A library. It'd be a good library. Might be good for my office. This is a great room right here. Here is the guest bath with shower, full tub, and then bedrooms. Bedrooms are small, 11 by 10. They're not giant, but they're big enough. And these big double closets, their double doors on the closets are very, very handy. Another bedroom here. Yeah. So, there you have it. Now, should we step into the backyard? I think we should. Okay, so I like the deck. That's a good size. It's not overwhelming. Doesn't overwhelm the backyard, but it's a good sized deck. And you'll be able to get a grill here, and really anything that you wanted to. A grill and a patio table, for example, would be fine back here. It's not giant, but it's what it needs to be for this house. It fits just right. And I'd probably put some stain on the deck, but it's all new, so it needs to get settled in first. Okay, here is the garage. 2-car garage, 28 by 32. That's a big garage. It's big enough for 2 of whatever it is that you're driving. And I think the garage doors back here are really attractive. I like that. Garage doors look good. It's a good looking place. One of the nice things about having a detached garage is that there's a natural separation between your home and your vehicles, your lawnmowers, the gas, chemicals, and stuff that goes with vehicles. If you like to use your garage as a shop, then that's also a sound separation. So you're not sharing a wall with, power tools, a table saw, stuff like that. So that's good. There's a safety advantage as well when you think about it. But and just having those things a few steps away from the garage it's there from the house is good. So that is 119 Juliet Avenue. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. It's all new, brand new construction, brick front, large lot, 1,923 square feet, all on one level. Offered for $259,900. Now for the LoveScore. On a scale of 1 to 5, how would I rank the features of this house? How does it compare to other homes in the price range in the area? Let's start with the yard. The yard's nice. The yard has good landscaping, and it's a good size. In a lot of neighborhoods in this in this area, new construction, the yards are a quarter acre or smaller. So this has a lot more space between the home and the neighbors. And so a third of an acre is a good size yard. It's not giant. And in this area too, you can find some bigger yards. But in its price range, this is a good size house. Other than the size of the yard, which really is a matter of preference, honestly. I'd prefer a 100-acre yard if it were me. That's a lot to maintain, and a lot of people wouldn't want to maintain a single acre or even half of an acre. So I think a third of an acre is a pretty good compromise on yard size. For its condition, for its appearance, one thing to keep in mind, so we saw the grass is straw out there right now, right? It's been a construction site. It's going to be seeded for grass. In a year or two, this place is really going to flourish. Right now, it's neat, it's clean, the appearance is good, the beds have been manicured and mulched, there is landscaping here. Those trees are hard to beat. Brand new construction usually has starter trees, and those trees 50 or 60 years old, they're huge. It's great. So you can't really beat that. Once it's in its full glory, this yard is going to be a 5 out of 5. Right now, after a couple of summers, it'll be a 5 out of 5, but right now it's 4 out of 5. Exterior, the brick front is nice. It would be nice to have brick on all 4 sides, but that would add thousands to the purchase price. The architectural shingles on the roof are great. The colors, the textures, the architecture, they all look very pleasing. Again, the home style, like yard size, home style is a matter of preference. And so this looks good, but it's hard to complain about the exterior really in any way. Exterior of this home, 5 out of 5. Let's talk about the interior. So the hand scrape look on the floors is gorgeous. While I used to prefer natural hardwood or stone, I have to admit this laminate is more durable than hardwood, and it's very good. It looks very good. It doesn't look cheap or plasticky at all. It looks very nice. Everybody that's walked in here has complimented the flooring. The home has an open floor plan, and it's easy to see that entertaining in this house is going to be fun. The living room is open to the kitchen, as we can see here. The living room is open to the kitchen. There's that huge bonus room. The finishes, the carpentry are all good. The cabinet quality is good. Granite can't be beat. Even carpets, and I'm not a fan of carpets. I prefer hardwoods throughout, but the carpets are new. Everything's new, and they're attractive. It's all good quality. So I'd give the interior 5 out of 5. You just can't beat new construction when it's done right. Bedrooms. Okay, so the secondary bedrooms are smallish. They're 11 by 10 approximately. That's not tiny. It's room for a bed and a dresser and getting dressed and going to sleep and all of that. The master, on the other hand, is huge. The master bedroom is bigger than anything I've seen recently in this price range for sure. That master is pretty good. So some people would prefer a full bath in the master bathroom, but the shower serves, the big shower with the seat serves its purpose. Other than the 2 smallish bedrooms, the bedrooms are great. The master is a 5 out of 5 easily. Overall, maybe a 4 out of 5. It depends on how important the secondary bedrooms are for you. If they're just guest rooms, this is 5 out of 5 easily. Bathrooms are fine. There's not a lot to talk about bathrooms in general. The nice thing, they're a modern layout. There's no wasted space in the bathrooms. They're not huge, but they're not small either. There's certainly more room in these bathrooms than in a renovated home, for example. Bathrooms, 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. Really nothing to complain about, but I guess if any other than that, lack of a bath. Kitchen. Okay. The kitchen really is the highlight of the home. New appliances, new cabinets, you get granite countertops. It all looks very, very nice. Fixtures are new, bar seating on the countertop, stainless appliances, they're normal builder grade, but they'll certainly do the job and they look good. The lighting is nice, and everything about this kitchen tells me that it will be a great place for people to gather around and hang out. The kitchen, easily a 5 out of 5. I'd give the kitchen a bonus point if I could. So that is an overall LoveScore of 26, 27 out of 30. That's a pretty good score. I was expecting it to come in a little bit lower before I first saw it, but seeing it, obviously, this is 27, 28 out of 30 at least. Okay, this is a house that I would definitely consider purchasing if I were in the market. If I were looking in this price range, looking in Murfreesboro, I would definitely consider a look at 119 Juliet Avenue. Now, let's talk about value. Okay, so value is interesting. Now, this is a good house. The quality of the construction appears to be good, and it has some nice features. That master bedroom, for example, I don't know that you'll find that master bedroom in any other house in this price range. The layout's great. One of the great things that adds value to this home is that it's all on one level. And so even comparing square footage to square footage, having all of this on the same level, no steps or stairwells to deal with, is wonderful. The detached garage is a consideration. Some people would prefer that the garage be attached. Some would prefer not to share a wall with the garage, and having it detached is ideal. When it comes to assigning a monetary value to that, it's going to be a consideration. We'll see. Whether or not that's a pro or a con really does depend on the buyer, though. So the other thing to consider is that the house will come with a 1-year warranty from the builder, and then with my company we can optionally add years of warranty to that. So there's a lot to consider when it comes to making an offer, not just the price, but also the terms and other factors. Since I would like to represent you in the purchase of this house, I'm not the listing agent. I will represent any buyer that wants representation. I'll negotiate for you, and so therefore I'm not going to make specific offer recommendations public, because I would reserve that information for my clients. If you'd like to talk to me about getting the best deal and making a strong offer on this house, then you can reach me directly. You can send me an email through my website, lovettrealtor.com, or find me on Facebook, Facebook.com/LovettRealtor. So if you have any questions about 119 Juliet, please ask. You can visit my website, lovettrealtor.com, to see pictures of this house and every other house for sale in Middle Tennessee. I'm here to help. I work out of the Murfreesboro office of Weichert Realtors, the Andrews Group. My name is Aaron Lovett. I am here to help you with the negotiation of your real estate transactions. You can find me online at lovettrealtor.com. You can find me on Facebook, and you can find me in my office of Weichert Realtors, the Andrews Group. Aaron Lovett. Thank you very much.